The month of September, everyone's got insane teams like my team right here.
Ooh, you're hard.
I'm going to basically show you the most meta players like you see on your screen right there. So please do hit that like, subscribe. Let's get on with the video right there, boys. This might be my potentially last most meta players in each position because we are in the month of September. It is getting to that stage where literally the game is out in a couple of days. I think 22 days by the time I'm recording this. So yeah, we're going to jump over with the goalkeepers right here. Boys, goalkeepers, man, I don't know how many times I want to say it, man. Literally, like, it does not matter at this point, boys. Just slap anyone in your team right there at that point, man. A good goalie, though, is, however, the likes of Tots Allison. That's 15,000 coins.
Bruh.
Bro, I'm done, man. Look how cheap these guys are, man. Danda, insane cards right there. We're gonna jump over, obviously, to the most meta center backs that is cheap right there. We will also put the center back that is obviously center backs that are medium to expensive. However, starting with the cheap to medium, we are looking at Eder Militao, we're looking at Marquinhos, looking at Lacroix, that was obviously a SPC. Thiago Jala was also a SPC. Or objective, not too sure. I won't lie, I don't even care at that point. They were meta, boys. I'm just gonna leave it as that. If you have them in your team, you have them. If they're not in the game, unlucky to you. As you can see, we got the Naya. I don't know why I added him. Very, very weird. 18k. Looks like a beast, though. I won't lie to you. Versed him a couple of times. Still decent to this day. To this day. We got Cordoba. We got, obviously, Kunde. Cordoba, this is a very, very cheap card. I remember this man was like 800k when he came out. Now he's only 50k. Now we are jumping over to the medium to expensive, man. Jump over to the medium to expensive. There is only a few selection of players. I just added only a few because, yeah, I used to always add a lot of center backs that were meta. Not even just center backs, in all segments that were meta. And some of them actually weren't really that meta, I'll be honest. I just added the most meta players because I played champs, believe it or not, yesterday, yeah, this whole weekend. I played like 5 to 10 games and I seen all the meta cards, and then hence why I'm doing this video. As you can see, Varane, we got Kunde, we got Maldini, Chiellini, Rudiger, Diego Carlos, and Walker. If I'm not mistaken, I think Rudiger and Diego Carlos are just expiring or have expired. Very, very nice selection of cards, those two. As well as this Kunde, I know he expired because he was a showdown. Obviously, Barcelona reversing, I'm not too sure. But they won, and he's going to actually get upgraded, or he has got upgraded. Not entirely too sure. However, we're going to jump over to the medium, the cheap to medium fullbacks. Those were the center backs. And yeah, from some really, really nice selections. We're going to jump over to the, obviously, cheap to medium fullbacks. And yeah, boys, I'll be honest. Majority of the players I added were the FUTs, and some of them aren't available. I'll be completely honest. That is my bad. But yeah, we got Hakimi, Cuadrado, Cancelo. I got Claude Maurice right there, Cordoba. We actually got a few of the bench players. You know, I don't want to leave anyone out. You know, these are some very, very cheap players like the likes of Arnold. We got Tavernier right there, which is 12,000 coins for a beast. And Davies right there, man. Yeah, so we are looking at some really, really nice selections, and you can just do some nice squads. So it is a fun time to play FIFA right now. You can always acquire these cards very, very easy, man. It's easy to make coins now as well, and do SPCs because of the high rated fodder you get from objectives, etc. We jump over to the medium to expensive fullbacks. Now we are looking at a very, very nice selection of fullbacks. Obviously, some icons. I always add these icons because they are gonna always be meta mental in game. Right then, prime moments though. Respectively right there. We got Alex Telles, Hernandez, Valverde, which is still quite expensive considering this market. 100,000 coins for him. I think it's because he links to that Rudiger right there. So very, very nice card. We got Pereira, we got obviously Marcelo, also a very, very, very expensive player because he's 5-star playing at CM, etc. Very, very nice selection. However, we are moving over to my favorite category. It is the CDM, CMs, cams, the box to box winners, the ball winners, sorry, and then obviously the cams, all in one segment, man. We're gonna start off with the bench. Now, I really, really like this bench, boys. It's nice. It's nice. Very, very cheap. We got Fred. That is currently going for 13,000. Look at the state we are in FIFA, man. Pedri, Coutinho, Grealish. Obviously, the two Kimpembes that are no longer available. Thank you so much, Lord. We are looking at KL, Mateus Cunha, Cruz, Fairchild, Abedi Pele. We got a few Totties. Not Totties, sorry. We got a few Tots. FUTs. I think the main ones are Shapeshifters, though, because they were really, really nice cards. However, I think this card Ndombele is actually available now. You can do him, and in my opinion, he's the best. Like, I haven't even used him. I versed him though. Very, very nice card. Very, very nice passing. Solid ball winner right there, and can be somewhat of a cam. So yeah, you can do all those categories. You know, it fits into all those slots right there. We got Corona, very, very cheap. I would say probably the best in terms of value that you are spending. 13,000 for 5-star, 5-star, which in my opinion arguably could be better than this Ndombele. Just my opinion right there. Now your Corona right there. We got a Tal, Paqueta, we got Hazard, Spinazzola, very nice one. But yeah, very nice selection. I'm gonna jump over to the expensive ones, medium to expensive, and it's a lot of coins for all of these cards. I will not lie. We're looking at Neymar, we're looking at Salah, we're looking at Mendy. Those are the three, in my opinion, best CMs, cams, whatever you want to call it, man. For hell's sake, slap Salah at CDM, boys. You'll be good.
Game is broken, EA Sports. The game is broken.
Do not do that, by the way. But yeah, we got Pele, Maradona, Mateus, Vieira, Zidane. Obviously, these are the prime moments. I added a few of them. Not all of them are meta now in this current stage of FIFA. I only added these ones because these ones, in my opinion, are meta right there. So yeah, Arnold, Kante, Fernandinho. If I'm looking at a ball-to-ball win, a box-to-box and a ball winner, I think the best ball winner right here that I can actually state is between Gravenberch and Kante. Insane CDMs, by the way, man, in-game. Also, if you did that Pogba, he could arguably be the best right there with a 5-star, 5-star as well. Sanchez is really, really nice. Like, look, there's so much variety of players that you can obviously acquire within this stage of FIFA, man. Even this Fernandinho till this day is good. I did verse him, and he's really, really quick as well, which is weird. Arnold also very nice. But yeah, we're going to jump over to the more attacking side of things. That is the wingers. Now we are looking at the cheap to medium, obviously, wingers, which is... Some of them were very, very cheap in terms of doing them as an objective, which was free. Just obviously got some of your time to do it, obviously. But yeah, they were nice. We're going to start with the bench. We got Lucas Moura, Morris. Gelson Martins, in my opinion, I will always say it, he was my favorite card to use as FIFA, man. I used these 85 and he had 1,000 games for me, boys. I will keep on saying it. I put him in SPC on mistake. I don't know why I did that. He was literally like a sentimental figure in my team, man. A beast. Nonetheless, though, very, very nice selection. Obviously, a few FUTties cards as I always add. Sancho, very, very nice. I really, really love the way he's playing, by the way, in United. Let us go. Nonetheless, though, Werner, very, very nice card. 5-star weak foot. Fast, very fast, boys. Oof. Martins as well, no longer available. This Benita was obviously available through the summer swaps, tokens, etc, etc. We're not going to get into it right there. Very, very nice selection. You can pause the screen, see who is good, who is not. And by the way, these cards are all meta, man. I'm not just adding these cards for, you know, adding sake. They are really, really good right there. We got Rafael Layo, sorry, for 31,000 coins. What rating do you guys think he'll be in FIFA 23? Very, very interesting. Because yeah, he is actually being a baller right there at AC Milan. We are moving over to, however, the medium to expensive wingers. And yeah, this is probably the most expensive page. We got Dembele, we got Saint Max, we got Royce, we got obviously Bale on the bench. We got all these cards, just very, very nice, man. I don't need to even say either one of them has 5-star skills, either one of them have 5-star weak foot, you know, one of the two right there. And if you want to get the best one, in my opinion, it's the Saint Max, man. 5-star, 5-star, can literally do anything in attack, man. Anything right there. He's so agile. The dribbling is insane on him. Stamina 99, you can't go wrong with the main man ASM, man. Saint Gucci right there. We obviously got Dembele as well, which people didn't like. I don't know why. People didn't like his body type, however. And gameplay is heavy now. The service is horrible, boys. So do bear that in mind when you are picking up some of these cards. Yeah, Di Natale as well. Very, very cheap if you're obviously rocking Serie A. Very, very nice, man. Very, very nice. We are going to move over to the juiciest page. Pause. Is these strikers. And we are looking at cheap to medium range strikers. And most of them are, I would say, under 200,000 coins. There's no card over 200 if I'm looking here. We obviously got some cards that were previously EA added. And then we obviously got Di Natale, Sane, we got Traore. We got Saint Max, which was 1.5 million for the longest time, boys. 1.5 to like 3 mil in that price range. Now he's 70k alongside Dembele. They dropped a lot. But if you want to have some fun, sign up one of these cards, man, in your team. Very, very nice. We got Jesus, probably the best card that was free. That is a striker that is cheap, literally free. That is insane.
But what the hell?
Do pick up one of these cards, man. I think he's still available. I could be wrong, so do check that out. Nah, actually, I don't think he's available. Yeah, I did him the other day and he had like 1 day left. However, we got the Son, we got the likes of Benz. Very, very nice selection of cards, man. We're going to move over to the juiciest page, and it is the most expensive. And they're not even that expensive, the newly added cards. like Mane, like Lewandowski, like Sterling, like Haaland, like Dybala. In my opinion, Dybala, best value for coins. If you do have fodder, do him. He's going to be insane. Best body type I've played with in this game. Just so responsive even in heavy gameplay. Insane card, and he obviously got released yesterday. We got obviously the bench, which is a very, very nice selection of players. I did add Ruud Gullit. He's not really an attacker, but I just added him. You know, you have to add Ruud Gullit anywhere you play him, and he's just always been good in FIFA. And I even know FIFA 23 coming out now is going to be great. So these are nice prime moments cards. We got Nunez right there. Mind the head, but we got Griezmann. And yeah, Marcelo, which is still expensive. Actually, not that expensive. How is this card? Wait, pause. I need to see something, because this game doesn't make sense to me sometimes. How is this Marcelo more expensive than the other one? 94 to 97. Bro, how does that make sense? This card has literally all better aspects. Okay, maybe -1 defense. But this card is so much better, and you picking him up for less than 200,000 coins. If you are going to obviously spend on this one. That's insane, yeah. But nonetheless, though, very, very nice selection of cards. Ginola, which was like 15 mil at the start, 700k now. He's still quite expensive. Won't even lie, still quite expensive. But yeah, that is literally the best players in each position. That is medium to expensive, cheap to medium, all in the categories. This might be my last episode of the best meta players. So do hit that like, subscribe, and obviously for FIFA 23 content, we are going to go bigger and harder. Pause. We're going to obviously stream. Check my socials, MetaMike FUT. I've been a boy, MetaMike. Smash a like, subscribe, all check lights in the very next video. Peace, boys.